Okay, let's see. Now that I am not slowly dying, what do we do? Because we've got the resort, but the resort doesn't like any of that. I guess I can, yeah, I can get a decent amount of points just by jamming those there. Give me more things. I need a wall well, it's not a wall. Wow, another market. I honestly am not sure what to do with all of these. Even with the negatives, those walls are worth it. Oh, shaman. That's not a terrible spot for a shaman. Jam it down there where nothing can upset it. Stinking hot alley. Okay, got some more mansions. And the mansions themselves never provide that much of a benefit, but there's nice synergies, like, everywhere for them. Get another lumberjack. Ooh, yeah, we're running out of space for lumberjacks. Put it, like, right there. I don't think anything else is even going to go close to that. So, now do we just start creating the island fortress off of this side? But I can, like, really jam that in there, but I don't think there's much of a point. Let's probably go regular plateaus first. Interesting. They have, like, surprisingly low collision. Okay. Yeah, we are starting to run out of things to place here. But that's okay, because then we just bail onto the next island. Go from there. Let's see. If I put that kind of there-ish, we get more for this market. Eventually. I think we're going to have to bail before we can really capitalize, though. Which is like, it's sad. But we did, like, really well here. So sad is super relative. Okay. Unfortunately, the mansions are not gonna get me a whole lot of points. Anywhere. I mean, I could kind of slap some mansions down here, but even then, they give dismal advantages. And like a hops wait, what? Somewhere here was like the oddest valid placement. I guess that counts. Yeah, the problem is just markets on their own are just a negative benefit. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, negative 22. Oh. Might just be too close. We'll pull it out a little bit. Yeah, the problem is, like, I can get it up to a plus, like, 7. And that's about where it taps out. If I could get it, like, over here, that would work. Or if I could have gotten, like, a wall plateau, we would have been glorious. But no dice. That's okay. +1 is the loneliest number. Next island! Let's get out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just exponential, so no matter what, you'll never be able to actually fill out the, Crap. This does not look good for me, but that's okay. Let's go farming this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna call this Yuck Island. Start here. Okay. Brewing pack. I'm not a fan of Yuck Island. At least these fields have some pretty sweet adjacency bonuses. Never mind, they're gone. Probably should have gone lumber first, in retrospect. Oh, I do not like this. No sorry, Bob. Okay. Do they actually get a benefit from mansions? They do. So I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna turn this entire area into a city. And hopefully we can just bail to the next island before this one, like, traps us. Unfortunately, I think the score requirement goes up considerably as you go along. Makes it worse. Let's go lumber. Let's see. Just gonna keep kind of plonking things around. It's interesting that each island actually has its own color palettes for certain things. I like it, actually. It's a neat change of pace, I guess. Okay, Mason, Shaman. Shaman really like flowers. Yeah, I'm just gonna plonk that up there. Oh, we might come out of this alright. I do also have another city center, but I think I'm gonna hoard that for a while. Let's wait on the Mason just because I don't have any of those benefits. There's like fishers I can work with. We're also getting quite a lot of like brewery related stuff. I would pay good money if you could somehow cross this sort of game with OpenTTD. I would really love that. I have no idea what kind of game it would even look like, but it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, mansions. Where you fit. Nowhere well. I guess it kind of fit. You know the phrase and or meme, like it's been going around a lot, the like, thanks, I hate it. I don't know why, but like every time everything goes wrong in here, my brain is just like immediately like, thanks, I hate it. And I'm like, what are you doing, brain? I still have no idea why it's like just repeating that line internally over and over and over again. It just is. It's baffling. I'm gonna wait on that one a little bit. We might get some more. Oh, it's the huts that really like, it's interesting. I think I'm becoming sarcastic in my sickness. Well, the other thing I could do is just... No, jamming that stuff up in there doesn't really work. The water hates everything. Apparently so, yeah. I think I'm just in my angry phase. Pretty soon I'm going to be the next, what's his name? God, I can't even remember. Darkside Phil, there we go. I get Darkside Phil mixed up with Philip DeFranco more times than I care to admit, which is really embarrassing because they have nothing to do with each other. But I still get them mixed up not infrequently. And I know they have nothing to do with each other. I don't even know if Darkside Phil is, like, still relevant in modern times. I think I saw that he was, like, streaming a game I'd been playing recently. I was like, huh. Okay. Let's see. We do get a plateau. And more farming-related stuff. I can get up to a 36 here. Let's get that 36. I'm gonna need it. World's silliest reason to put down a plateau. Farming. Oh god, yeah, we're not getting off this island. Ugh. I'm gonna keep trying, but I am not making any bets on myself here. Let's see, so we have another lumberjack. We already have a lumberjack there. I'm just gonna plonk that there. They really don't like that. I'm just gonna jam a couple of those hermit huts down for a while. Like, we might make it. I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope. I think I'm gonna start trying to build the houses out this direction now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe? Probably. I don't know. It's interesting, we're getting a lot of parts here. Get a 4 off of that, a 14 out of there. More fish? What about out here? None of these really benefit. Yeah, so let's start building the houses out this direction so I can get a circus down. Let's see. Can I get one more fishing hut? Yes. Okay, is that lined up? It is lined up. Might not be, like, properly lined up, but I'm gonna plonk it there anyway. Let's get the mason first. Yeah, we don't have any brickyards, but then again, we don't have any sand, so I'm probably not gonna get any brickyards. Okay, more houses out this way. We'll be getting circus tech shortly. Ugh, that spot bothers me. I don't like it. Oh, that's hideous. Okay, there's the gold mine. Gold mines like gold veins, warehouses, jewelry, and statues. You know, interestingly enough, I might as well go for the adjacency bonus. This, on the other hand, is not actually terrible. I should have been thinking about it. Next time we do this, I'm building houses in one direction and houses one way and houses one way and mansions the other, because I think that'd actually be really smart. Okay, well, we got more parks. Just gonna figure out where to jam them in. There we go. That is a jam and a half. I wonder you seem to really like this game. You play it a lot. I mean, I've played it twice now, but holy mackerel, that's worth some dosh. Dash. Means I should probably try and get another warehouse up in here. Because don't these things like warehouses? No, they don't. They don't freaking like anything, so I can get up to 12. So I'm gonna keep building mansions out here until I pretty much can't afford to put anything else. Get a 15... Nope. Even with the negative bonus of the other shaman right there, it's good to jam them together. But honestly, like, this game is extremely satisfying. Its core gameplay is so simple, but like, honestly, sometimes beauty and simplicity is such an incredible thing that, like, I don't know, I guess I can't help but like it. Nope, not gonna work. Let's see. So we can get the circus or the resort oasis. Resort oasis hates that area. Well, I can slap it down for a 42 right freaking there. Sure, why not? I'm sure those shamans are going to be real happy about that situation. That's a good spot. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? I could probably get a tower up in here, now that I'm thinking about it. And a tower over here? That one might have been jumping the gun a bit. But whatever. Let's grab the circus. Do I have any parks that fit in this itsy bitsy little spot? Ugh. The answer is no. Well, instead of shackling myself too hard, I guess I'm just gonna own it. Can't get any further. Not gonna be able to get much off of these lumberjacks at this point. We have like a sad island. I guess I'll just stick it there. Let's see. Tavern or temple? I mean, I think temples are always just gonna suck. It wouldn't be a bad idea if I keep expanding the mansions this direction. Oh. I guess I messed up that placement a little. Really? That's not valid? Dumb game. Okay, so we've got almost full coverage of fishing. I can definitely get a couple more houses up in here before we get that circus down. I can get a lot more in. Now, I can get, like, 105 out of this market. But I can get a lot more than that. Warehouses, city centers, statues, masons, fishers, mansions, houses. Not huts, though. I think it also likes... No. Warehouses like brewers. We can get a tavern up in this. It's like, it's okay. Let's see. I saw like a 51 in there. Yeah, it's worth it. We can get a 15 off of that. Another one of these. We might make it off this island. I'm still finding that insanely dubious. But we might. Okay. Fountain? Fountain probably wants to go over here. Yeah. The rich and popular like fountains a little bit more. Oh, there's another fountain, like, right there. There we go. That's some good pointage. Let's grab more of this. Do we grab water plateau? Yeah. This is actually one of those situations where water plateaus are going to be handy. Because we're going to want that extra space. Sad temple. So yeah, can I get this temple here? I can get 10 points out of a temple. Honestly, given the location, that might be the best I can get. And for this... Honestly, I know it's directly next to the other one, but I can't imagine I'm going to be able to get more than 40 points out of that single brewery. So, yeah. Penalties aplenty, but worthy penalties all the same. Okay, let's keep grabbing this. Wall plateau? I guess? Infinitely bad idea time. Shit. Humorously enough... Wait. Infinitely bad idea time. Yeah! Oh, man. Structural stability can eat my shorts. We're getting off this island after all. Hey, thank you, Head Shooter 57 for the 30 bits and Hydroist for the 750. That has no business working, but it did. Oh, man. I was not expecting that. Anyway, time to make a buttload more points. I can make more than this. Maybe. What else do you like? City center statues, masons, fishers, mansions. Yeah, well, let's keep adding to the list. Oh, hey. Let's see. If I put that there, that might actually be a valid location. Warehouse. Okay, it doesn't net me much. What if I put it like here? That's a weirdly good spot, actually. Tower? We shouldn't put it there. Okay, what about the jeweler, by the way? Okay, so we need more walls. Because, yeah, if I can float it, like, right over here... Actually, no, if I can just plonk it right over here. 23 off of a jeweler? I don't think I'm getting better than that. Yeah, I definitely am, actually. What am I saying? I just have to commit to it more. Okay, question. We also have the circus. I can get a 44 on the circus. If I put it right there. Which, in retrospect, I should have put the market there. But honestly, like, I can get a 95? Which is pretty close to what I was going to get originally anyway. But I could probably get more out of that. City center, statues, masons, fishers, mansions, and houses. Yeah, I can definitely get some more houses up in there. Okay. So everybody thought this island was going to be bupkis, including me. Turns out we were all wrong and dumb. Okay, so I can get a mason out here, yeah? Okay, and more houses. More parks. Get more... How did this work? This had no business being successful. And yet, here we are. Okay. Really? Not valid? I really probably should have thought about... Oh, no, there we go. I really should have probably thought about my... Wait. No, warehouses like sawmills. Begs the question of, do I just jam it here? Sure. Can I just fish off the coast out here? I can. I think the market should really appreciate that. What? I had like a 90... Oh, yeah, there it is. 103. Yeah, and I can definitely get more than this. I just gotta keep jamming. Jam it and jam harder. Really? Come on. There's 100% enough space in there for you. Ugh. You lout. Okay. So I can get a solid, like, 37 off of this. Which means I can get more than that. I also get another city center out here. It's only really benefited by certain things. Well, I can get another city center out here. Does that make sense? Let's see. Yeah, at this point, we're going to unlock that island. I think. Wow, we still haven't yet. No matter what, we're probably... Yep, there we go. No matter what, we're probably Dunsky by the next island, though. Because this... it gets progressively more expensive as you go along. And, yeah, I can't see myself doing well past a certain point, but that's okay. Just jamming in as many of these as I possibly can. Saving that benefit. The park. Oh, no, there's a flower in there. I see. $21 for that. We do also have another circus. I can get a 28 with that one. But I'm not screwing myself again. That'd be dumb. Let's get this brewery down. I'm not going to be able to get many more points out of it than I already have. Okay. We can get up to like a 45 if I plonk that right there. Sure. Jeweler can go up to a 36. Let's see. Where do the huts like to be? I guess I can get an 18 right there. Yeah, I actually thought we were doomed. I thought we weren't going to run into... we were going to run into serious space issues. But it turns out that this island is actually kind of huge. And I shouldn't have underestimated it like I did. Who would have thought? See, I can get a 64? Nope, I can definitely get a 66. Right there. I'm just plopping whatever I can at this point. Hey! We got it, though. That one was worth. And now we get haphazard and a bit slapdash. Eh. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I'm putting all the parks out here, and if you're wondering why, it's largely because, parks synergize off of each other. Not very well, but they do. Put that there. Mainly, I'm trying to feed this market as best as possible. Okay. Probably figure out more spots for these walls. Because, yeah, pretty soon I'm going to run out of space. But I guess I can float walls, like, directly above everything. Which actually turns out to be worth quite a lot of points. Okay. Wonder, will you ever make an island look nice? Some of my islands have looked nice. Thank you very much. But no, probably not, actually. See, has Wonder got an ice island yet? Yeah, that's what I started with. It actually didn't turn out too badly. I was expecting it to go way worse, but then it just kind of worked in my favor. I don't know. Nope, that's not what I want. I want you. Get in there. Hot. Oh, I got multiple markets. Of course I do. 120. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get. And then a 42. Probably about as good as I'm gonna get. Okay. Yeah, I think this is actually my high score island, which sickens me greatly. But no, if they ever do like a creative mode, I can make a nice looking island. It's just until then. Ugly is the only way. Like difficulty settings? I don't know. Welcome to the circus. It's up in the sky, you punks. Good luck getting there. Let's see. What do we grab? Got another mason. Decent score synergy, even if it's not perfect. I think this almost looks good. This sprawling, like, parkland slash, like... The sprawling parkland slash, like, mansion district actually looks quite nice. And works quite well, actually. But yeah, I don't have enough score. I pretty much knew that going into this section. Like, yeah, obviously if I could jam this right up in on top of some of these, it'd work well for me. Oh, never mind. There we go. I didn't expect I'd be able to fit that. Well, here's the last ones. There's no way I'm making enough points here. Nor do I care that much. I mean, this already survived way longer than it ought to have. And that, to me, that's a success. Oh, interesting. Walls just kind of like being left on their own, apparently. But, not enough. Onwards to the next island.